So I told him, after stepping out, now you're going to have to bring it to another level. Let's see what you got.
And we're going to do that. Wow. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I had to step my game up. That's what he's saying, Lady Diva. That's what he's saying. Yeah, I had to step my game up and make sure that things was nice and tight and squeaky clean. But, you know, as an artist, when you write, I mean, it just comes out. It just comes out of you. Your experience and what, you know, your life experience comes out. So that's where I was on Breathing Underwater. I don't regret it. I mean, it was a good experience, and I just felt God took me in a different direction. So we're Stepping Out, Rock With You, you know, Son of a King. These are songs that I just felt like, you know what, I got to get this out to the rest of the world. But Leo Brown, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And that right there was very well said, because that was the truth.
Yeah. I had to put a challenge out for him, and he stepped to the challenge. Actually, I think he shattered it. He shattered it because these songs that's on this album, I mean, it's hard to do this when you have an album where you can go from 1 to 10 and you don't have to skip a record. That is very hard to do, and basically he was able to do it back to back with Breathing Underwater and now Stepping Out. So I'm just saying, artists out there, just focus on your writing, and if you really believe in what you're doing, you're going to come out with some really good material. So don't allow people to sway you on your songwriting, because it's important. It's from the heart. Music is from the heart and soul. That's why it's called soul and R&B.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you all. Kimball, you are a heartbreaker. You're such a talent. You're amazing, inspiring. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're like a breath of fresh air to me. But anyways, I would like for you to go ahead and give a shout out to all your supporters that have helped you on this album and along your music journey, please.
Absolutely. You know, I couldn't have did this all by myself, so I'm going to talk to the people right now. Don Budd is actually my engineer, and he's at Tone Freak Studios in San Jose. I just want to give a shout out to Don Budd and Steve Glaze, and they helped me with my sound to sound crispy and clean, so everybody's like, oh my God, like, man, that's clean. All the radio people are like, oh. So I got KCAA Radio, Angel Baby, what's up, what's going on, what's good with it, KDEE with Drummer Cat, and Michelle, Designer Diva, girl, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Ellen Marshall at ELM Productions. She's actually helping Leo put this production on May 19th for my CD release party. So I want to say a shout out to her and Norma. She's actually the one that's running the building and everything. So these are people that actually really, really are backing me up. They're just not just supporters, but they're like, they got hands on my stuff, on my project. Linda Lopez, Loretta Teddy, Marlon Washington, he's actually another promoter. We did some shows together, some big events at some big theaters. And so I actually did a tribute out there, and he was the one that sponsored it. And he's actually from L.A., so I want to give a big shout-out to him. Eye Candy Productions, Karen Hart, Larry Jazz. I have to give a shout-out to Larry Jazz, because without Larry Jazz, none of this would even be possible. Larry Jazz is my MD. That's my musical director. So
I like
he's the one that actually, oh my goodness, I'm talking, let me just tell you, how I met Larry Jazz is, well, I can't say that because I'll be giving it away. I'll be giving it away.
And I want to hear it.
You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Here it goes.
Yeah, okay.
I actually, so I met Larry Jazz, I think it was like 2012 actually, and most people don't know this, but I was a drummer, and so Larry Jazz was the keyboard player, and that's how I met him. And so he came out and was like, oh my gosh, Kimball, I got you. I was looking for a band to help me with my live CD, and he heard the material. He got excited and said, man, you ain't said nothing but a word. And it just came together. Him, I want to say, shout out to Earlene, who was his wife, and they came together, put the magic. They put the magic on the K Hook. That's what they did. They took it to a whole nother level. The CD is one thing, but live is a whole nother element because some people can't bring it live. So I just want to give a shout out to Larry Jazz, Earlene, Sony, LaTanya Williams. She's one of my background singers. Adrian Bates is my bass player, Mr. Funky. That's why I call him. Juan Escovedo, gotta give a big shout out to him. This brother has a schedule so tight, but you know what? He allowed us to come in and he wanted to work with us because he heard the music. He got excited and was like, you know what? I want some of that. I was like, okay. You know, because this man is all right. Woo! So I just want to say thank you to him and shout out to him and thank God for him. Everybody that's supporting the project. Lady Jazz, QLJN Radio, Paul Munsterman, Carla Jones, Sherry Larrett, Norma Barnhart, EMAC in Germany. He was actually the first one to reach out to me and show me some love. And he took I think it was Rock With You. And what he did is I told Leo, I said, man, somebody is playing my music on the radio, but I don't know where they from. And I was like, I didn't know where they was. I mean, I was a little lost.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then so he put me in the mix with all these other songs. And I'm like, I ain't never even heard of some of these other songs until he started playing some other records that I was familiar with, and he put me in the mix. Leo looked him up and said, Kimball, he's in Germany. That's why.
Right.
So I want to say, EMAC, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tammy and Michael Stover, I want to say thank you for all your help and support. Claudia Bernaglione. So she's actually in Germany, too. She does, like, the tributes, like, for Michael Jackson, and she's a supporter as well from Germany. A lot of these people some of these people are not even in the States. They're overseas, and they're showing me love over there. Funk France Radio, they were the first ones to kind of reach out to me and play my music. Monica Galvan and Elizabeth Duran. So these are some of the people that are supporters of Kimball Hooker. And I apologize if I left anybody out, but honestly, I have so many people that have been good to me, and God is so good because I just asked for an opportunity to be heard, and He did the rest. You know, I'm a hard man. He did the rest. Yes, absolutely. And so none of this is guaranteed, but I do my part, and that's how I see it.
All right. Thank you for that. All right.
Thank you.
I have a caller. Area code 925. Go ahead and state your name, please.
This is Earlene Carrington Thomas. This is Sony. Hey, Kimball.
Hey.
That's part of the magic right there.
All right. Hey,
Earlene. Oh, yes. No, he is bringing the magic. His music, his personality, everything is just on fire. When he steps into the room, you know he's an entertainer, and that's what it's all about. It's just standing out from the rest, shining, and sharing his goodness. Our last practice, we had some guests there, and it was like it was a party. We were all just having a good time, and Kimball is a joy. He really is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That warms my heart.
Really,
you know,
is.
When you work with people you care about, that just completes the whole package. It's like family when we was up. It really was. But listen. I shaved my hair, but I let my hair down that day.
We had a good time. We always have a good time. I'm looking forward to the CD release party because it's going to definitely be a party. And his CD is just it's off the hook. It's really, really good. It's very diverse. And I mean, I find stuff on there that I have favorites of, and then my daughter heard me practicing, and she got stuff that she's way younger than me. She loves stuff on the CD, so it's a CD for everyone, and that's what I like.
Right. Well, thank you, Earlene, for calling on. Thank you for calling on the show. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I will see you later, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care now.
Good. Bye-bye.
All right, Kimball Hooker and Leo the Lion, our showcase is almost going towards the end. If you have any information you want to give out on air right now, please do so right now.
Yeah, I want to just give a shout out to my man Easy T. Easy T is actually the one that helped put the project out on distribution, and I want to give a shout out to him. And then, of course, if anybody wants to book or like interview Kimball, they could reach out to me. Again, my name is DJ Leo the Lion, and my number is 408-830-6015, and you can email me too, and it's leothelionmusic@yahoo.com. leothelionmusic@yahoo.com.
Right.
Well, all right, everyone.
Everybody get in touch with them. Call in, get in touch with them, reach out to us. Appreciate it. I just want to say my website is www.kimballhooker.com. You can go on my YouTube channel. You can check me out there. Just punch in my name first and last. You'll see all my videos. I've done cover songs. I've done original songs. I'm pushing my original, but I've done covers. I've done originals. We're looking to expand the brand of Kimball Hooker. You can go on my Facebook page. You can check my artist page. I have an artist page, and I also have a personal page. You can actually go on there and like my artist page. You can check out my Twitter, and all my social media links are Kimball Hooker. So if you just go to Twitter, put in Kimball Hooker, you'll find me. If you go to Instagram, you put in Kimball Hooker, I'll pop right up. There's not too many of them floating around. So just go on and check out my videos and all of that stuff, and just, be a fan, and sit back, enjoy the music, and, take something back to the family with positive, because you won't get no negative. If you want to feel good, join the Kimball Hooker fan club.
All right. Y'all hear that, fans? And the last but not least, the question for tonight to get free tickets. Now, Leo, you're going to have to come in on this one. In the beginning,
all right,
what Kimball Hooker do before he started singing? Now, if anybody had missed early part of the show, you can always rewind the show back and be listening.
Yep.
Because there was some things said. And, if you have the answer, here's Leo the Lion. Leo, give information how to get the free tickets, please.
All right. So there was a segment in the show where he stated how he met Larry Jazz.
Yes.
The Larry Jazz Band.
True.
Yeah.
So if you know that answer, make sure you give your name and the answer to Lady Diva, and you will win tickets to the May 19th record release party in Sacramento. If you're in Sacramento, of course, or in the Bay Area, you will get in with another person. And all you got to do is answer the question, what did he do in the Larry Jazz Band?
I'll give you one clue. Boop, boop, boop.
All right. Now, let's hurry up and get off of it and not ruin it. But what are your words of wisdom you want to give to those out here in the music industry? Or do you have a message to pass along to those that are suffering in the world today, K. Hooker? Any words of wisdom?
Honestly, all I do is promote togetherness and love. And, right now when I turn on the TV, there's a lot of things that I see that I don't like. And so if you can share your love, share your good, share something good with somebody you don't even know. You don't have to just, that's my cousin, so I'll do it. It could be a stranger. You could be, what's wrong with being good to somebody you don't know? It's just not going to hurt you. It's not going to kill you. So, don't be so influenced by the negative online or TV when you can pass along love to people. And that's why I write about love in my music, because I believe in that. I really do believe in that. It's not just a sale to try to sell records. I like positive. There's a lot of, like, what they call it, ratchet music. I don't make ratchet music. I make music for the people, for the soul. So, so like husbands and wives can get together and stay together so that they can stay positive in the household, raising their kids, and everybody has a good experience rather than, I don't know, shooting and killing and robbing and all of that. I'm not promoting none of that. Violence, don't listen to my music, because you're not going to get that out of my music. Love.
All right. All right, amen. That's what's up today. And thank you, Kimball Hooker.